today. So I don't know about all of you, but since this whole shelter in place, quarantine, whatever you call it, has come into effect, I felt super disorganized in my house. Like I didn't have enough time to prepare little workstations, school stations, whatever. So today I decided that that's what I'm dedicating today to, is rearranging my house to be able to homeschool for the next 2 months. Not saying that that's what's going to happen, that the kids aren't going to go back to school, but I'm just going to prepare that way. That way I don't have to spend another Saturday organizing my house. So what we were doing for the first week and a half was fine. We were just finding, you know, an empty table to do our homeschool at, and we did it, and it was fine. But if it's going to be going on for a long time, I just feel like for my sanity and for the kids to have some routine, I need to set up areas in my house for them. So I was talking to my mom about it and telling her what I was going to do today, and she was like, you should make a YouTube video about it. So I don't know if anybody's interested, but since my mom suggested it, I'm going to listen to my mama. So just kind of the gist of it is I've decided that we have a basement, and I have homeschooled previously, and the homeschool was in the basement, but I've decided that just for now, I feel like we need the light, we need the sunshine, we need to be upstairs, we need to be like in our living room. Our bedrooms are all up here, the kitchen's up here, so I just feel like upstairs is where we need to be. So I'm rearranging my living room, and I'm free to do it however I want, which obviously it's my house, I'm always free, but you know, you think, what if company comes over? I need to have enough space between this couch and this chair, and I need, you know, there to be walkways, and there, you know, some of those things are still true, obviously, but I'm not having any visitors over. So my house can serve me how my house needs to serve me. So I'm going to be moving around couches and things and setting up desks, and I'm also going to be trying to set up things that can stay put. So we have big train tracks, we have big Hot Wheels tracks that can be set up, and I'm going to clean rooms and or find a place in the living room where those things can consistently be set up, so my kids can just go play with them, so we don't have to constantly be cleaning and worrying about keeping a clean space. I just want them to be able to go and enjoy themselves, and me not have to stress about, oh, I gotta build this train set and I only have so much time and all of that. So that's kind of a little bit about what I'm doing. My oldest son is going to homeschool in his room because a lot of his work is, he's pretty independent and he already has his desk set up in there, but I'm going to go in his room and kind of clean it up and organize it a little bit better so that we can play Legos in there. That will kind of be the Lego room. And then my younger son, I'm going to take his desk out of his room and put it out in the living room so that I can homeschool him out in the living room. And his room, I'm just going to clean it up and maybe rearrange it a little bit just so it's maybe easier for him to clean and easier for us all to be in there if we want to be. And then in our basement, I'm going to set up either Hot Wheels or a train track or both, something like that that can always stay set up. So I don't know, I'm just encouraging you all to make your space work for you these next 2 months. It doesn't have to look pretty. You're not going to have any visitors. It just has to be functional for you and your needs. And yeah, so I might take a time-lapse video or I might not. I don't know. But anyway, it doesn't really matter what my house looks like afterwards because you guys have to do what's best for you. So anyway, we're going to get through it and we're going to be somewhat organized so that we can survive. All right, happy quarantine, everyone.